building. And it was from like my point of view. So it wasn't like third person or anything. And as I was walking down the streets and I noticed other people walking down the same way. We were walking down the streets and we were going to what seemed to be like an alleyway, or going towards where like cars are parked. So as I'm walking down the street, I finally get there to the car parking lot, and something told me to look up in the sky. Like, I just had this feeling. So I kind of diverted my attention up to the sky towards the full moon. And
welcome back, channel family. I truly hope you are having a very beautiful and blessed day in the Lord. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today, because we get to experience another powerful submission together. What a blessing it is to be alive and to be that blessed generation that will soon see the Lord return. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Cloud9 Blessings is a unique channel because you are not only getting to experience a submission from a brother or sister in Christ, but you are having that experience made visually for you. And I feel truly blessed to be able to have this platform to share many of the powerful experiences that are happening from around the world. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you an end time experience that our brother Mike wanted to share with all of you. But before I go ahead and share that video, I do want to read the email that he sent as well. And in his email, it says, "Peace and blessings to you, Sister Amber, and the Cloud9 community. My name is Mike, and I wanted to share this dream that I had back in 2021. At the end of the video, I will share a picture that I had drew. Thank you for allowing others to share their amazing dreams on your channel. Shalom." Well, thank you so much, Brother Mike, for wanting to share your experience with the channel family. It is truly a blessing to see what many brothers and sisters in Christ are seeing in their dreams and visions. So let's now take a look.
peace and blessings. Good morning. My name is Mike, and today I want to make this video to talk about a dream I had. This was back in, I want to say around 2020, 2021. I'm not sure of the day or the month or the time. I believe it was a rapture dream that was sent to me, but at the time I couldn't really make sense of it. But I just want to put this video out there so maybe someone can interpret, or maybe someone had similar dreams. So I kind of wrote it down here just to formulate my thoughts as it happened in 2020, 2021. So I'm just going to jump right to it. So it all started when I was coming out of a building, and it was a really beautiful, clear night. And what I noticed was it was a full moon. I'm not exactly sure why I was coming out of the building, but I get the sense that it was maybe like seeing a movie or coming out of a cinema, that type of building. And it was from like my point of view. So it wasn't like third person or anything. And as I was walking down the streets and I noticed other people walking down the same way. We were walking down the streets and we were going to what seemed to be like an alleyway, or going towards where like cars are parked. So as I'm walking down the street, I finally get there to the car parking lot, and something told me to look up in the sky. Like, I just had this feeling. So I kind of diverted my attention up to the sky towards the full moon, and I noticed a bright light, and I thought, that's kind of odd, because it was like to the left of the moon. So as I stood there and I looked at it, I saw the light move closer, but I didn't feel scared. And as it got closer, I noticed it was some kind of metallic ship, almost like a spinning top, because it was spinning so fast. And the ship lowered itself closer and closer till it got to the ground. Like, it was literally like ground level, like to where we can like see it. And it was hovering, and then it started moving, almost as if it was like slow motion to me. It was moving to different people, like it was inspecting us. And again, like, I didn't feel scared. It was just moving around. I think the initial thought that I had was, oh wow, like, this is so cool. Like, I've never seen this before. Like, I didn't feel scared. And after it got done, like, I guess inspecting us, it got to the point where the scene transitioned a little, almost like a short skip, and I saw the spinning top like hovering in the sky. I'd say probably like building level, like not like a really tall skyscraper, but like I don't have anything I can really compare it to really, but just like a standard size skyscraper, I guess. That's how high up it was. And it was just like spinning, just hovering there. And as it was about to like move and take off, I noticed that there was like this sliding door. It's almost like a panel, and it was sliding back. And as it stopped, it was like this glass, like see-through glass. And I saw people that were inside. There's like men, there's men, women. That's all I could remember seeing. But like, their hands were on the glass, and then it just took off back into the sky, just gone. I'm not really sure, because back then, I was not such a close follower to Christ as I am now. So back then I didn't really understand what it was, or what the meaning behind the dream was. But I believe this was maybe a rapture. I didn't go with, it was just from my perspective of just looking and seeing everything. But yeah, that's the dream I had about 4 or 5 years ago. I have other dreams as well, but I will probably make videos on those at some point. But for now, I just wanted to get this out there. So thank you for listening. And if anyone could interpret this dream for me or give me more clarity, I appreciate it. So peace and blessings. Have a good day. And one more thing before I forget. I actually drew a picture of what this ship looked like. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So this is what the ship looked like.
Thank you so much, Brother Mike, for sharing your end time experience with us. I truly believe that you had a deception dream about what is soon going to take place on this earth. Because remember, they're going to have to explain away why thousands and thousands of people have suddenly gone missing. We're talking about men, women, and children who were believers and are suddenly gone. So when you had mentioned about seeing this alien ship and you had talked about seeing people looking out of the window with their hands on the glass, I believe that this is what they are going to explain away what happened. That aliens had taken the people away from the earth because they needed to be out of the way, that they were holding this earth back from something. So that is going to be the reason for explaining it away. But we know as Christians that the Lord had come and taken the believers with him for the 7-year tribulation to be protected while all the wrath is going to be taking place on this earth. So I truly believe that that is what your experience meant. Now, many other brothers and sisters in Christ are mentioning about spaceships and seeing them appear in the sky as soon as the rapture takes place. And they're mentioning very similar details as what you had mentioned about a disc-shaped object that is flying in the sky, and they're mentioning the lights appear, and then they're seeing it travel throughout the sky. So that would definitely confirm about what many others are seeing as well. But I truly appreciate you sharing this with the channel family, because I'm sure it will wake up many people to see what is going to happen very, very soon. Please type in the comments box, Jesus is coming soon. Please type Jesus is coming soon, because he is coming so soon, sooner than what so many people think, and he will be calling us up to meet him in the air, as it says in Thessalonians. So I truly want to thank you all, channel family, for taking the time to watch this video today, for liking the videos, for watching them, and of course subscribing, because it truly helps to recommend this video to more brothers and sisters in Christ. So until next time, channel family, may God bless you all and have a very blessed week.